Well, good morning, Eric and Arthel. Two apparent terror attacks to tell you about this morning, one in France and one in Western Canada, both involving a knife. Let's start with the one in Canada. It happened in the western city of Edmonton. Police are calling it a terror attack. It happened late last night at a football game. Authorities say the attack began outside a Canadian Football League game when a suspect rammed through a controlled barricade with his car and sent an officer flying 15 feet into the air. And then police say the driver got out of the car and began attacking the police officer with a knife before fleeing on foot. A few hours later, a U-Haul was stopped at a DUI checkpoint because the driver's name sounded very close to the suspect at large. The U-Haul then sped off with police in pursuit and intentionally swerved at people. Listen.
The U-Haul truck immediately fled the scene and was pursued by police officers towards downtown Edmonton. Throughout the chase, the truck deliberately attempted to hit pedestrians in crosswalks.
Now, the van eventually flipped over. Police arrested the suspect, an Edmonton man who was found with an Islamic State flag in his car. The police officer is in the hospital this morning with non-life-threatening injuries and is expected to make a full recovery. It was Military Appreciation Night at the football game in Edmonton. More than 800 Boy Scouts were expected to come to the game. Many were planning to camp out overnight. Now let's go to France, where there was another knife attack this morning in the southern city of Marseille. Police say a man wielding a knife aboard a train stabbed two women, killing both of them. One woman had her throat cut. The other was stabbed to death. The BBC is reporting this morning the attacker was quickly taken down. He was shot to death by French soldiers who were already patrolling the train station. And a number of media outlets are reporting the suspect, a man in his early 20s, yelled Allahu Akbar at some point during the attack. Now, no word yet if these two attacks are related. They are both being investigated as terror attacks, but no doubt some very scary moments in Canada and France this morning. Eric and Arthel, back to you.
Okay, Anita Vogel, I'll take it here. Thanks so much.